Justice to me means equal access to courts and the ability to be heard. The ability to be heard regardless of whether or not you're old or young, regardless of your race, your economic income, your sex, the ability to go in front of somebody and have them listen to your story. And it doesn't matter whose side they ultimately rule in favor of, but it's that ability to tell your story and have someone listen to it. That's what justice means to me. My most memorable client would be a family that came to us. They were victims of abuse. And I recall the first time they came in and I met with them, they were all so afraid of anything. Every little sound frightened them. They all were hunched over. They just had looked like they had been through the ringer. And through the course of the litigation and our representation of them, it was amazing to me not only the emotional transformation they went through, but just the physical transformation. I remember vividly when the kids started laughing for the first time, and the first time I had heard that. It was several appointments later, several times I had spoken with them after several hearings, but just to hear that sound, it just resonated with me. It meant so much to me. And at the end of the litigation, they were a completely different family than they were when they started off. And to know that I had been just a little part of that transformation, it just means the world to me. I volunteer because I think it's something I have to do. I come from a very humble family. My stepfather was a teacher. My mother stayed at home. I was the first woman in my family to go to college, let alone graduate from law school. The ability to help others has always been a big part of my family and my life. The ability to give people the opportunity to have their rights heard in front of a court. Just to be able to pass that forward. I love Las Vegas, I love the community, and I just think it's something that you have to do as an attorney to be able to make sure that you're passing it on to other generations or people who don't have access to the same advantages that you were given.